How's everybody today? I'm really struggling on this episode 10. I have restarted 3 times. But if I do a video for more than 5 minutes, I'm not restarting it. But I was like fumbling my words and stuff. But that's neither here or there. We are going to get this podcast started. Whatever we're going to call this. I'm just going to call it my YouTube channel, okay? But before we do anything, we got to get into this intro. That's me pushing the volume up. Like, volume up? No? Okay. That's all I can do is just show it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Cut that off, please. Well, how is everyone today? I am great. I could be better, and you ask why is that? Because I got my apartment and all that. All that is settled and ready to go. I just gotta get the utilities in my name and all that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll try my best to be off and be there by 5:30. That's what I said. I googled it. Google said the utility office closes at 5:30. I was like, I'm good. I got it. You know what happened to me is I get to the utility office. It's 5:10. I'm like, something looks off. The door's closed. It's locked up here. And I'm like, okay. So I walk up to the door, and the hours say they close at 5. And I was like, someone in the world is lying to me right now. Is it Google? Is it the utility office? I do not know. But that's whatever. I'll go tomorrow because it's only Thursday. So I have another day. I got to do it by Monday. And my next day off work is it's Sunday. And they're closed on Sundays, of course. And then my next day off after that is the next Sunday. So I'm like, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do? So I'll find time to do it. That's okay. But, man, winter is just killing me. I cannot take any more winter. Like, no, I'm not saying, like, winning. I'm not saying winter. Like, I have this stupid, I don't know if you call it an accent or what, or I'm just stupid. That's probably what it is, but I'm a little congested. And I said winter. That's what I wanted to say, but it sounded like I said winter. I think I say winter and winter the same. Like a winner, like a winning a basketball game. I say those the same. So that's a double meaning for that word. So winter and winter are the same thing to me now, okay? That's how that's going to go. Okay. But winter, man, you know what I hate the most about winter is that it gets dark at 5, and after 8 a.m., it looks like it's going to get dark in 5 minutes all day. I'm just looking. I'm like, is it about to get dark? I look at the clock. It's only 10 a.m. It looks like it's going to be dark at 10:05. What is going on? Like, how have I been on this world for 26 years? Going on my 27th now. And I've never just understood the fact that we have to go through winter. And I know. Maybe is that why we go through all the other seasons? All 4 seasons is so because I live somewhere where you get the best of all seasons. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. When it's spring, it's spring. When it's fall, it is falling like a tree trunk. Tree trunks don't usually fall. It's the tree that falls. I'm sorry. I used to work with I had a football coach. I did not plan on talking about this, but I just got reminded of it. I had a football coach. I'll call him Coach because this guy was out there. This guy was out there. He was one of my football coaches the majority of my life. He kind of just moved his way up as we were aging. Like we had to, unless you failed a grade, you had to go to the next grade and play, and it just so on and so on. And he kind of followed us, so he was a coach majority of my football career. And this guy cut trees for a living before he came to football coach. And he asked me one time, he said, "Hey, would you like you're a hard worker. You seem like you need some money." I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And I went and helped him. And man, cutting down trees with this guy was the worst job I've ever. Not just because he's a different guy, but it was a weird situation. Like I'm out here cutting down trees. Like he's a cool guy. He's different. He was different. Yeah, I'll say that. But cutting down trees for like he's hanging in a tree, hanging his hand out here. You can't see my hand all the way out there, but he's hanging out there with a saw, cutting tree limbs. And I'm like, what is this? And then like a year later, he nearly cuts his hand off with the saw. And I'm just like, Where do they do this at? But somebody's got to cut those trees that you don't want to fall on your house. Because in 2009, there was an ice storm that hit, and I have never seen so many trees fall. There are still trees to this day. I don't know how long it takes for a tree. Do trees just fall and stay there, or do they ever go away? Do trees decompose? Is what I'm asking. Do they? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that because now that's gonna be on my brain. But speaking of falling and tree limbs breaking and getting cut down, um, I'm gonna tell you something. I can't watch sports anymore because it's like watching a scary movie, and I'm not real sure. I like everybody's watching a scary movie, I'm assuming, but I can't do it. Like I can't watch a scary movie to save my life. I watched Paranormal Activity one time, and that's all I needed. That's all I need. I watched Jeepers Creepers. It's not scary. Justin Long's in it, and he's a great actor. He's one of my favorite actors. But other than that, I can't do much more for you because sports have this trend going on. I saw that Victor Oladipo got injured today. I saw the thumbnail. Didn't watch it. Can't do that. I'm not watching it, bro. I watched Gordon Hayward get injured live. I watched when Kevin Ware started this trend. I watched that live. And I'm like, what is going? Like, am I watching basketball or am I watching like Jason enters the league or something? I don't know. I'm just like, um, I don't want to see your bones sticking out of your leg while I'm trying to watch. And it's got me on a second. Like when I go play basketball now, I'm no Michael Jordan. But I rode the bench during middle school basketball. I was the sixth grade um, basketball manager, so I can confidently, I can't confidently say confidently, but I can confidently say I know my way around a basketball. At least I know how to clean a basketball. Okay, is what I'm saying. But I just can't deal with all these legs, arms being broken in NBA, NFL, everything. I'm just like, okay. Every time I watch a sports game and somebody jumps and lands, I'm just like, oh, please don't get hurt. Don't break your leg. And what happened to the days when people would break their leg and you wouldn't find out it was broken until 2 days later when they went to the doctor and got the MRI and all, or the MRI. I tried to say the MRI and all that, and then you find out, oh, he broke his leg, and they show you that picture of a nice little cut, a little like a hairline fraction, and now you just see it on the court. I could be a doctor. Be like, yep, it's broke. It's broke. His arm is broke, and I just can't do it, man. And I have this buddy, good old friend, good old buddy, that can watch people fall and break their bones. And I'm just like, he used to watch skate videos of skaters, of course. You know how they film skate videos? That was a stupid way of saying that. But they would film these skate videos, and there's this, like the bloopers, I guess, of where like people have broken their ankles and stuff. I've never broken a bone. I've broken fingers, which I don't count those. Those really, like, I can deal with broken fingers. I don't think I could deal if I broke my toe. Had a buddy that broke his toe. Shout out Chief Broke Toe is what we call him still this day. And I was there to witness it. I was a part of it. So I forever will be a part of the legacy of the broken toe. And if I could get him in here to talk about how bad it hurt, because it looked like it hurt. It was purple. Like it looked. I'm like, hey, bro, you got is that a spider on your foot? It's no, it's my toe. I'm like, get that fixed. He missed a whole week of football practice for it. I was like, not a bad idea. Break a toe, get out of practice. I don't want to break a toe. But all I'm saying is, did this happen when I was growing up? Like, I don't remember when I used to watch Reggie Miller play and all them of people breaking, and they were pretty physical. I think it's just a matter of jumping and landing. Is it because they jump so high now? It's like a far way down? Because I don't jump that high. Okay? But now I definitely don't want to jump that high because if that is the consequences of jumping high and doing the best you can, jump the highest you can, and like I feel like these people jump so high now, it's like they look down, they're like, whoa, I did am I like Zion, that guy will jump out of the building for real. Like that is going to be an expression that is going to be logical soon because these players just jump so high. I'm like, what am I doing with this? Like, how can I compete with this? And Bill Burr, who's a comedian, had a great analogy. He said, "You see a guy jump through the lane." I don't even remember it. I'm just gonna keep going. But I just don't understand. Sports are just like. Is my mic crooked? How's this looking? Oh, okay, okay. Here we go. I am. Is that 10 minutes? I am 10 minutes through the video, and I'm slowly but surely getting all this together. Okay. I need to work on my segues, not the scooter thingy. Speaking of segue, I'm a segue into segue with. I rode a hoverboard for the first time, and it's quite sketchy. I feel like it was like a like an older person finding out something that the cool kids do nowadays. When I was younger, and you're like, look at pops do that, and you're just like, it's such a. I'm sure for the kids I was around, it was funny to see. It wasn't funny for me because I realized hoverboards to me is like ice. You put me on ice, like I'm just talking about a flat surface of ice. Like this is, I think that's why I hate winter, is because I walk around like a penguin. I'm already big enough. If I just wear a black and white shirt, they'll be like, "Hey, penguin boy." Is that a racist comment because I'm half black and white? I don't understand. No, because you're wobbling on the ice. You're like inch by inch. That's how I walk on ice. I'm like, I can't slide because my balance isn't good enough. I went skiing. The last time I went to this place called Paoli Beach, which is a skiing resort. I don't call it a resort. I call it freezing cold hell is what I call it because you pay like $200 to go skiing or snowboarding. I got out there, okay? I was like, you know what? I've seen this on YouTube. I've seen it on TV. Carrot Top did it. Now, I'm not saying I can do what Carrot Top can do because I can't, obviously. But I'm like, how hard could it be? You're standing up on a board on snow. All you gotta do is stand. All you gotta do is stand. The board slides across the snow. Well, I'll tell you what. I tried skiing. They said that was easier than snowboarding. I was like, are you sure? And they was like, just make sure you do the pizza cross or the triangle. The pizza slice, I think is what they called it. And I'm just like, I still don't understand. So I go down the beginner slope. I'm like, beginner slope, not bad. Go all the way down. I'm like, I got it. I got it. And then they say, okay, go up the ski lift. I'm like, go up what? The ski lift? Okay, it can't be that bad. This thing is swinging. I think they got it on real fast mode. Like, this is the difference between all Madden and rookie on if you play video games. That is the difference between, I feel like they just upped the levels for they saw a beginner coming that's like, we're going to get a laugh around here. I'm like, you ain't going to get a laugh out of me. I will take these skis off and I will walk up this mountain. I don't know how I'm going to get to the top, but I will get there. You can take the ski lifts, and I'm going to act like I'm doing this as a workout. Put the ski lifts, or I'm going to say put the ski lifts on my back. I'm not going to put the ski lifts on my back. I don't think that's possible. I've seen those videos of people falling off ski lifts, and yeah, I know what you're saying. Skiing or snow is so soft and all this. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not when they put the snow there. Like, where does that snow come from, by the way? I don't know, but it's not soft. And this ski lift on the beginner hill is only like 4 feet off the ground. It's not like those ones that you see on TV where they're up there. They're like 40 feet up there. No, it's not one of those. And I will not be getting on one of those because I skied down this slope. Went to get on a ski lift. Getting on was hard enough. They had to stop the ski lift for me, is what I'm saying. You gonna stop the ski lift on me? Okay, you gonna stop the ski lift on me. So they stopped and then they roll it up. They're like, sit down when they hit your legs or something stupid like that. I'm like, okay. And then I'm riding that ski lift up and I'm like, okay, I'm game planning the whole time. I'm watching. You know how it's like 20 ski lifts in front of me. I'm watching it way back. I'm like, okay, they did this, they did this, they did this. I couldn't see what was in front of them. I could see the back of them and how they get off and they go to the left, right? Not the left, right. Just like the left, right. Got it? Okay. And I'm like, okay, I got it. I get up there. Like 3 lifts ahead of me. I'm about to go. It's my time to shine. I see the hill. I'm like, okay. Then I see a line of cones. It's like 8 of them just in like if you're veering off a highway. It's just that type of shape. Whatever that is. And I just see people getting off and zooming to the left. They're like, make sure you go left because there is a cliff. I guess to where it just goes. I couldn't see where it went. I saw the ski lift in front of me, the cones, and I saw a snowmobile. And I was like, and then I saw a just straight down. Like I could have went off that thing and just fell forever. I don't know. I still don't know to this day where it goes, because I wasn't gonna find out. Because once I got to the end of the ski lift, I was like, they they're like, okay, it's time to go. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. I'm like, what? Gotta get up. So I get up, and I just fall to the left. Like I don't even slide down the hill. I just fall to the left. I'm like, I'm not going down there. I can see over. I have not lived the life I wanted to be dying right now. Okay, I'm not going out. You will not see me on the local news saying, "God dies trying to ski." He was only out there for 15 minutes. I will not pay $200 to die. That's why, you know, people talk about skydiving and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know if I could, to be honest, because if I can't ski, never been in a plane. So how would I skydive? I have to get in a plane to skydive, right? It's the only way I know how to get up in there. I mean, or a helicopter, which those two are in the same type of family, right? It's like a motorcycle and a car. They're both in the same type of family, right? Is that right? Or am I making this up? I know one has two wheels and one has four. And then, like the helicopter and the airplane, one has propellers. Is that what those things are called? The chopper things? And one just has wings, type of deal. I don't know what I'm saying. This is episode 10. I have a minute to win it. I still don't know what that means. I'm working on my the rug dealer video, but some unfortunate events happened. I started filming it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the lens to come in. The lens took forever to come in. I don't even know the point of this, but I think I just want to make this whatever I want to talk about, and then see the evolution of my YouTube channel. If it grows or not, I don't know. I'm up to 3 subscribers, so if you enjoy any of this, like, subscribe, do any of that. Dislike, comment, and tell me your worst fear right now, because mine is skiing to my death or watching basketball. When I was a kid, I don't mean to go back, but I'm going to go back in my podcast, whatever you want to call this. I haven't had a name yet. It's TP's Takeover. I know that much. I don't know what I'm taking over. I'm taking over my own life. That's what I'm taking over. Is that cliche to say? But I watched Hannibal as a kid. Hannibal? You know who Hannibal is? I just had Hannibal Collectible in my head. It's Hannibal something like that. I need to get my facts straight. It's Hannibal something. Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, because Hannibal Buress is a comedian. That's what I was thinking about. Cool guy. Look him up. Not Hannibal Lecter. This guy. My mom, when I was younger, she's like, why don't you go order a movie? Because back in the day, when you could order pay-per-view movies, and it's like the newest movies and all that. And I was like, this is before I knew what Hannibal or cannibal meant. Or I didn't know who Hannibal was. And I didn't know what a cannibal was. I just remember. I'm like 10 maybe. But I remember how the movie started. It started off like this. I remember like a bunch of cows, and they're like getting slaughtered, and this is like 4 minutes in. I'm like, where is this movie? This ain't a scary movie. I'm good. And then I watch it. I don't even remember what happened. I just remember like cow or pigs getting slaughtered, and then all of a sudden I'm like, your boy can't deal with this. I'm cut it off. And I think that's what my life has been, is why I stayed away from scary movies, because I really don't get the thrill of them. I get the thrill of the jump scare, but I have a weak bladder, and I don't want to urinate on myself in public. I mean, like the public movie theater and all that, because I can't just carry a bottle everywhere and just urinate in that when I get scared. I mean, I'm not that quick with my draw, you know what I mean? Or my draws. And yes, I do have long johns on, and that's it. It's cold out. Baby, it's cold outside. It's still relevant to me. We are at 18 minutes right now. Yo, I gotta get glasses. Thanks for watching. If you watch this, I will start my videos on my Rubik's Cube here soon. I'm about to, actually, right after this one, I'm gonna start filming my other video for when I put together. I'm gonna assemble and solve a Rubik's Cube, and that's gonna be an edited video for Monday. I'm sorry, I'm stopped up. I hope this comes out good. I hope it comes out great, because I'm probably going cross-eyed when I do that, because I'm trying to see the numbers on the ticker up there. It's kind of, I can just look at this. What am I doing it so difficult for? Oh, here we go. Let me slide over here and see how long. I'm 19 minutes in. Well, that's it this week. I'm gonna cut it short, not because we got 20 minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much if you stayed the 20 minutes, because if you did, just wait until episode 45, It's gonna be great. Hopefully you don't come back and watch this, and episode 45 is terrible. Have a good night, folks.